Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cunningham is out there with MP. And for the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Whitehead in at the three. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now here's MP. Here's Cunningham from deep. MP. Claxton with a rebound. Cunningham against Bridges. Over Cunningham. Bridges misses. James outside. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Davis, no good on that free throw. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
From deep, MP. The shot won't fall.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Back to Cunningham. MP outside. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Good on the second one. Now here's MP. 37 points his last time out. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Davis. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Simmons against MP. Over to the left wing. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Now Cunningham doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And the basket by MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 8. Bridges finds Simmons. LeBron with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. MP looking around. Bridges against James. Inside, Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right. He's still...
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Johnson. Gets the three to fall.
Second quarter.
Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James.
Casino.
And it's Christie in at the three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside Johnson. And we've got 1:18 left in the second.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Mikal Bridges checked in for Simmons.
Now, into the lineup for your Knicks, Mikal Bridges.
A minute 15 left in the second quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
And MP throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. MP's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Whitehead. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
James passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Personal foul. Team second.
And Brooklyn has possession. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. Here's Howe, covered by Johnson. Steps back and shoots. Kept alive. Gets another look. And the layup is good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Whitehead passes to Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Here's Clowney. Got a hand on it. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. For three, Bridges. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles.
The Lakers. 63.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Mikal Bridges, also Ben Simmons out there, and it's Whitehead in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 37 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges against Cunningham. Now here's Bridges. Tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons. And no good trying to use the glass.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Nets. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's MP, and it's Christie in at the two-guard spot.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignments.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team will move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Leonard's checked in for Brooklyn. Alvarado comes in for Okoro. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. MP, the pass to Howell. On the wing, MP. Alvarado defending. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Alvarado. And the Nets miss again. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the inside. And Howe gets it to go. Howell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Leonard outside. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's MP.
Wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Down low. Here's Alvarado. And he gets it to go.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Davis misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Bridges down low. The kick out to Simmons. Tries again. And Howe pulls it down.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And he hits the jumper.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
James inside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForge.
Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot. Looking forward, Josh. One more.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the airport. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Townsend in at the 3 slot. And for the Magic, they've got Howard. Black is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Gilmore in at the 2 guard. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. The pass to Martinez. From 7, first shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Cunningham passes to MP. From outside, off the mark. Here's Gilmore. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And here's MP for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any moving interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The 3, and another 3 for the Lakers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And stolen by MP. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Knocked away. Turner dishes to Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Cunningham outside. MP looking around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Howard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Turner finds Howard. Townsend grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 8. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 16.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Jones, the pass to Anthony. Dishes to Carter. Bank shot, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run. Good, Shapino, shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Takes the 13-footer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Now here's Anthony. Last game he had 13. Carter outside. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Ryan's checked it.
Substitution on the board.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Howard is out there with Pokuševski. Then it's Turner. Then there's Black. And it's Bayless in at the shooting guard position. This is out there for Orlando. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. And stolen by NP.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to Bayless. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Black. He's around 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
The Magic making a switch here. He's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Lakers leading by 11. MP outside. Passes it to Howell. Kicks it out to MP. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bayless with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
From deep three-point land, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Townsend in at the small forward position.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now here's Turner after the miss from MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilmore, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Cunningham with it, picked up by Turner.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Gilmore. Second chance effort, and Turner finishes inside.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Among the leaders in the... Here are the Magic now. It's a 14-point game. They've got Black. Miles Turner out there with Howard. And it's Gilmore in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Martinez. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Here's MP. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Here's Gilmore. Out to Turner for the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 29 in the game.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
James against Martinez. Pass to Black. Here's Gilmore to the middle. Tries from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the dunk by MP.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Over to the left wing. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. MP, no good.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Gilmore, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The Magic trail by 17. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Howard can't hit. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. MP, no good. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Shots good by Gilmore. Now, here's MP. Cunningham looking it over. The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
James kicks to MP. And it's Davis at the elbow. The three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Martinez inside. James covering. Townsend grabs the miss. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 40 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Black in the post. MP's there. A nice shot by Black.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
That's good. And so Howard with the assist. MP outside. From the arc. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Hey girl, hey! What's up, 2K community?
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Kate Cunningham. And for the Pacers, Walker out there with John Collins. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wong in a 2-guard. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Walker against James. Walker's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. MP way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Halliburton for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Wong. Off with the layup. And here's MP from outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Pass to Wong. 6 to shoot. Dort with it.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
MP, the pass to Cunningham. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the Pacers call time here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten the win.
Here's Wong. He's watched by Cunningham. Looking to end the run. And Davis with the block. Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Collins. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
To end the drought. Halliburton misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 17.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean open.
Oh, big finish.
Man. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stolen by MP. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
1:19 left to play in the first. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
That free throw, good from Davis. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Walker out there with Lou Dort. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Wong in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Going inside, and it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Dort got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
MP, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Well, the Pacers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. 1 minute left in the first half. The shot by Wong, no good.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
From deep, MP. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
MP against Jones. Pass to Dort. 36 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Walker for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Dort. Pass to Wong. To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal man, he made sure to get his money's worth on him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cade Cunningham out there with MP.
Los Angeles foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Collins with the ball for Indiana. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And that one good. Cunningham's got 7.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Wong. He's got 5. The Pacers again can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Cunningham finds MP. And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Wong. And here's Halliburton. Walker with it. And Davis with the block. And they'll keep possession. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
James passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 29 points. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's stolen by MP.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Dort for 3. Collins. It's good on the putback.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Yeah, just couldn't make the...
They've got Halliburton. John Collins out there. And again for 3.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most 3-pointers in a single season. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. 1:44 left to play in the 4th. From deep, MP. The Pacers pull it in. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wong. Check by Davis. Here's Wong. Pass to Collins. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Jones, he's checked in for Indiana. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Halliburton for 3. Fires in the triple.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 37.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And another three for the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and you know, I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, so the New York starting five, they've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Longley. Then it's Tatum, and it's Siakam in at the center. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Townsend in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Brunson. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Brunson with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's a 3-point game. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that. And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Cunningham finds MP. Here's Davis. And no good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Brunson. Good defense by MP.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And there's the pass to LeBron. And here's MP for and again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Brunson against MP. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 6 points.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
Stolen by Brunson. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Siakam's shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Pass to Hickson. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Knicks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
MP's shot is good.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Looney with it. Here's Gill. Over MP. New York missing again.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
James, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. Last time they met in New York.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Gill. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's stolen by Hickson. And now the Knicks on the break. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's LeBron. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
34.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Down to the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Townsend in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron passes to MP. Offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. That one goes. Counted. LeBron's got 9 points.
Look, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Like, he 100% is nearly impossible to stop. But when he's going downhill, just get out there.
And the basket by MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers had a huge game. He ended up with 43 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Nice yet again. Count it.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Longley against Cunningham. And here's MP for 3. Another shot. That shot off. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Long lead for 3. LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the foul called on MP.
Number 7.
That's foul number 2 for him. On the court for the Knicks. They got Siakam. Hart is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Longley in at the 2-guard spot. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
MP kicks to Davis. Back to MP. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Here's Brunson. Basket counts.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Cunningham looking it over. And here's MP for three. And they recover it. And Davis can't get it to go.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
First one falls for him. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for New York. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Thompson. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Number
MP, good.
LeBron James.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Brunson. Count it, number 5 for the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Poked away. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Christie comes in for Lewis. And Howell subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And then for New York, Kevon Looney is checked in for Siakam. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Gill in for Longley.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
DiVincenzo passes to Tatum. It's good from long range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Howell passes to MP. Davis kicks to MP. Lets the three fly. No good on that one. New York with the ball. Brunson surveying the D. Here's Looney. Up again. Out to Brunson. And here's Looney. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep, good find.
Shot, John.
Come, Chris. There you go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
John, 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crushed the glass.
Introducing the starting five. At small.
Tonight, the league. Now Atlanta starting 5. We've got Jackson, and it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cunningham is out there with MP. And late in the season, every game is so crucial for teams in the hunt. Brent, do players feel that extra pressure?
NBA, I think with teams that have expectations, you know that time is running out. So it's not so much pressure to win. It's knowing that you cannot give up opportunities to give yourself a chance to participate in the postseason.
And it gets that one.
Just making his way through every part of that defense, drives in, gets contact.
Here's Buffkin, covered by MP. Shoots from 12. Buffkin, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. MP against Monk. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Perkins. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Here's Cunningham. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP outside. Pass to James. Back to MP. The 3. The Lakers with another miss. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Deflected.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's MP. Last game he had 34 points. Cunningham passes to MP. He drops it from range.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Lays it up and banks it in. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Buffkin. Drops in the 3. Buffkin's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Now here's MP. Pulls it. That shot off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Victory.
Substitution on the court.
Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Malik Monk, and it's Perkins in at the 3. And it's Monk missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
MP outside, fires for 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Shoots from the elbow. Again, MP missing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Counted. Now 5 of 11 to the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown, he's checked in for Atlanta. And here's MP from outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your...
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Hawks call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
And really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Atlanta, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
And now they've got a new set of goals, and those are all about success in the playoffs. That's where men are made. They've got to have their sights very high at this point when it comes to the postseason.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses.
At the line for 2, number 7.
And he's good on the second. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. To stop the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops it first. The Lakers making a switch here.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Howell passes to MP. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Brown has got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 17. Monk for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP.
Atlanta foul. Mufkin. That's his
free throw good. MP.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Lewis has checked in for Davis. Smart for 3. And no good. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
With a score, the Lakers 46, the Hawks 30.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Cunningham. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
Buffkin taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And here's MP.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He came away with 34 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And when he plays like that, it's easy to see why this team can be so hard to beat lately. They'll try and stay hot in this one.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. And didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Monk against Cunningham. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. And the Hawks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Releases. Perkins' shot is good. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Perkins, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Malik Monk. And it's Wallace in at the power forward position. To the inside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
It's stolen by Smart. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Both teams deciding to change it up. 5 on the clock. Outside Monk. From the high post. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
If you want to disrupt his rhythm, you have to close out harder than that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the rejection. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howe. Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Mercer. The Lakers with a rebound. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.